Hey guys, it's me, Hayes Reviews now, wouldn't it be? Because I changed my name about a week ago, now. And before I begin, I want to give praise to another YouTube channel. I'll put him in the description. Merriman Mandu I think I butchered that name to hell, Junior. And he kind of does reviews like mine, but he does more talking in his videos, which it's okay to me. But yeah, guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Santa Claus 3, the Escaped Claus, the Santa Claus 3, and yeah, let's get right into it. So we get into the first scene with this fucking bitch asking them a maths question about two reindeers that were apart. How long does it take to get 250 miles apart, I think it was. But look at this fucking black kid, like, hell nah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga, I ain't doing that. He's sweating for some reason. What? I don't get why he's sweating. Must have been masturbating for like 2 hours or something. He looks like he's about to shit himself, to be honest, as well. But yeah, and also this fucking I'm pregnant, fucking Santa Claus. Oh my god, Santa Claus, mate, he's so goddamn good. Look at him, just look at him. But yeah, anyway, his name's Tim Allen. He was in Toy Story 1, 2, 3. I think they made 3 of them, didn't they? And Home Improvement, I think he was also in. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So they get through all that, and it's like, it's a false alarm, don't worry, bruv. Yeah, and Santa Claus doesn't seem to be pissed. He's like, oh, classic Lily Allen. Oh, damn, son, classic A Small Loan of $1 million, you know? You feel me, dog? Yeah.
And Balzan Bob tells me, making spirits right. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Wow, oh my fucking god, this guy's full of himself. He's got a chimney of his face on it. Damn, son, that guy he's totally full of himself. Look at him. He's like, yeah, man, I fucking own this building. I own the North. So don't mess with me, home dog. You feel me? You feel me, dog? And she's just sitting to the fucking belly. I never understood that. I think it helps with the baby, but I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, it's just fucking weird, man. To me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but it's just weird to me.
Bells jingle, jingle. Scott, Scott, come here.
The fuck you want, bitch?
Scott.
Try to do my naughtiness. You're on the fucking top, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna skip this fucking part, alright, because this is fucking stupid. It puts his hand on the fucking baby, and it starts kicking, and it just keeps on going and going on for some reason. But yeah, let's go on. No, guys, Comrade's back. Fuck. Guys, we need to get out of here, please. Guys, this... If you know what Comrade is, it's from The Cat in the Hat, the film. He was a child in it. Yeah, that was... I mean... that really great character, but still, yeah. I fucking hate this kid, alright? I fucking hate him.
There's one more thing. The Council of Legendary Figures have called an emergency meeting.
I can't leave the North Pole and go to a council meeting to... Your father time...
Don't read at the table.
Hey, I'm reading that. I didn't finish
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And stop
I've
playing
come
with
to
your
talk
hair.
with
You make
you
it fall out.
Because
But do you really think it's necessary to call an emergency council meeting?
Guys, who the hell are the legends of the council? Because all I know is Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. Now, who the rest are these assholes? I just don't get it. I know Mother Mary, time fucking wizard over here. Ooh, fucking time wizard, woo, time. And then we got this fucking knob with the suit. Who is he? Like, who is actually him? Who is he?
And only order of business is the disciplinary action to be taken against Council Member Jack Frost.
Now that's
Small loan of $1 million.
Here's where we get introduced to Jack Frost. He's played by Martin Shaw, or Martin Shorts, I'm not quite sure. And yeah, I kind of like his character. I feel like he's more natural than everyone else on the camera. All of them, they seem a bit like laid back, too laid back, if you see what I mean. But his character kind of screams like paedophile, but not too much paedophile, if you see what I mean. He seems a bit creepy, his character, but he does seem quite natural on the camera.
Mexico sending all of the geese north for the winter. You have violated the legendary figure's code of conduct in a manner that is both willful and malicious.
Excuse me. Did you just accuse me of being skillful and delicious?
Oh, please.
Guilty as charged.
Frost, you herald the season. You're not a holiday.
You're the best friend. You're not the leading man.
And you kill fruit.
All in favor of suspending Jack?
Okay, so I showed quite a longer clip than I usually would to stress on a point, but they just basically said that they were gonna like be like, yo fam, don't be doing that shit, you're ruining everything. And you know, good enough, they all vote to kick him from the group. I don't know, he's a best friend, I don't even know why he's there then. It's the leaders council, mate, alright? So don't be messing with the leaders council, fucking Frost Jack. Why is he even there?
You don't want to get suspended? I'll give you one more chance.
So knowing that they were about to fire him from the leaders council, don't even know why he's there. If he's not even a holiday, why is he there? But Jack Frost, never heard of it in my entire life. But anyway, going on. Now they decide to give him another chance, even though all the fucking shit he's done wrong. They're gonna give him the job Santa would have had, because the in-laws are coming. I think I spoke about this. I don't know. I'm saying this about like 3 days later, because I like to update it sometimes and refigure it, re-talk about the parts I was gonna do. But anyway, yeah, fucking Jack Frost, piece of shit.
Lucy, coat.
Comet. Next time we fly, go.
Oh yes, good old fucking fart jokes. Ha 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 ha. Boy, they are never getting old. Ha. So yeah, now they come to the house with Sandman. He basically can put people to sleep like instantly. He's fucking like a suicide dart, but you know, not in ISIS for some reason. But yeah, and basically he's just gonna like snap them. And they also got these two little kids. So yeah, I don't know what they do with them. They just basically just stay there, I guess. I don't know. But and yeah, they I don't know why they need to do this. Because they're gonna go to North Pole anyway. So wouldn't they see the North Pole anyway? All the little elves around. I'm pretty sure it would click together that it's you know, Santa's neighborhood. No one messes.
Wow, that was an easy flight. We cruised right through customs.
Oh, what a strange flight.
So somehow they believe that they went through customs, I'm putting this in air quotes by the way, and they went on an airplane, and they were like, it's a crazy flight, and they have all these little kids surrounding them. That is very creepy as well, the scene that they have, but I literally haven't watched up to this point, so it's going to all be smooth sailing from here, lads, so don't worry. Damn, son, that dad is way too happy. It's very, I don't know. And the mother's like, come here, bitch. And she's just like, yeah, mummy, daddy, yeah. So here's the part when they go into the toy making factory. I think it's a factory. But here's the thing is, they still believe that the guy works as a toy maker. And apparently they rang the little girl, but not the little brother. I don't know what happened to him, but yeah. And how can they still believe that is a literal toy factory? Man, don't worry about it. Alright guys, don't worry about it. So now we get to the scene where Jack Frost tries to find where the snow globe area is. Basically, what the snow globe, if you touch it, it will become like your power. You can, for a wish, I guess. But I'm not, that's what I got from it. The other guys are like, it will give you mortal power, boy. But yeah, seems pretty much monotonous. So now they finally start questioning Santa Claus. I don't know what they call him, his like real name, his fake name I suppose. But yeah, they start questioning, which is good,
Whoa! Have you ever been to Canada?
No, it's too far. We did go to Rochester, New York once, though, to visit her sister.
Very lovely place, but it's not Canada, is it?
Kill me.
This is what Canadians look like.
Guys, how you doing? Listen, come here. Got some exciting news. It's gonna put a little spring into your elfin step. Santa says he really wants you to take a break. So, there is a delicious vat of steaming hot cocoa in the lounge with your...
So now that he convinces them to go and get some hot cocoa, I just have to say seriously, every time his character's on the screen with the kids, he looks like a paedophile, just a little bit, you know, not gonna lie, he looks pedophile, he looks like he loves a bit of, you know, kids. But I'm gonna skip these two scenes. Basically, he rips off the knob, so the machine goes haywire, and he also freezes the machine, so yeah. So in the midst of all the worry, I just can say that, they didn't just turn off the machine. You know, they tried to keep it on so everyone could drown. Piece of shit, mate. That's not very nice. But yeah, they just keep it on, and it just goes on and on and on, and it's supposed to be funny. Yeah, it's not.
Look out, coming through. I gotta let you grip. Go, boy, these bears, we gotta make them soft. This is a great way to put out an eye.
So at this point, you should be wondering to yourself, how the hell did they not notice that it was a simple knob? Or that they didn't even turn it off? Toys are flying everywhere, papers burying people. Man, just turn it off or fix the knob. It's not hard. It is not hard.
Sir! Curtis, stop. If you're going to tell me our entire facility's in ruin and that Christmas is tomorrow, and for the first time in history, all the kids of the world won't get what they asked for because I failed, stop it. I can't stand one more piece of bad news.
Well then, good news, sir.
What?
Your pants are on fire.
Don't watch what I'm doing because this is a very...
So now Father Christmas shows his niece the snow globe section. Jack Frost just manages to follow them, and yeah, he manages to get in there, and fucking you'll see what happens.
Oh, look out, look out! Here we go.
So now they're going to do the tree together, and Father Christmas is too busy because he runs the North Pole, and she is complaining like a little bitch, yeah, and it's just unfair to him, I feel, and yeah, I feel for him, my friend, yeah.
It's busy season.
It's always his busy season.
So now we find out that Jack Frost is still in snow globes, and she like, Mom, Dad, come up here, and he's like, damn, shit, he freezes their asses, fuck. It's really fucking good scene, I like it, it's very funny. Yeah, but I'm gonna skip that.
You've got to manage down there and stop calling me every time something goes wrong. I'm a little busy with my family up here, Curtis. All I want to see is busy worker tushies.
Hey, I'm rolling downhill.
Listen to me.
This is not up to code, this building.
You're not
Yeah.
Oh, Scott's just been a little busy.
Tell your dad to do it. And then watch the suddenly displaced Mr. Claus run right over. Huh? That is fun.
Hey, Dad, do you want to help me with the tree topper?
Yeah, in a minute.
I don't know who he is anymore.
I don't know who he is anymore either.
You know, Neil, Lucy.
So now he's talking on the phone, and she's like, do the snow topper. I don't know why he has to do it specifically, but Jack Frost somehow manages to unscrew it, pull it out, without anyone noticing. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so first of all, he puts it on top of the head, and boom, it falls down. Wasn't going that fast, so they could have picked it up. What? So why are they having an argument? Huh? What? I wish I never met you. I'm going to skip the whole argument, because I literally don't care about that. Let's go on to the next scene, alright? Done. So I'm just going to skip that. It's basically a bunch of dribble about, oh, I wish I'd never came to the North Pole. And then it comes into the next scene, and then he's like, oh, it's all over. So then Jack Frost gives him her present, which is very nice. But, oh, so you're not supposed to check inside before you say, it was a snow globe, by the way. The ball thing, which what you say, and then you go back, you get your wish granted. It's like a fairy tale wish or whatever. Who actually cares?
Yeah, at all. I wished I'd never been Santa at all. Happy?
I am now.
Okay, so apparently it takes you back in time, and if you're touching the person, it takes you back as well. This isn't a time machine, alright? It just grants your wish. If you say you never wanted to be Santa Claus, wouldn't it just take you straight back? Why do you have to go back to where you became Santa Claus to, like, not be Santa Claus? I don't get it. The fuck's wrong with you? Seriously, mate, piss off. So Jack Frost becomes a Santa Claus, then he gets taken back in time, he finds out he has no family, and then apparently everyone single fuckingly hates him. I'm just going to skip to the part where he's at the North Pole again, alright? Because I really don't care. So Jack Frost turns it into a theme park, and all the workers around there look so upset. Although I hardly doubt that they would have done more work there than they would have done if they were an actual elf working for Santa. I'm pretty sure the presents still have to be made if that's what they're upset about. So they must still be doing that. So suck a dick, mate.
Come on, I want to ride!
Lucy! Neil!
Scott Calvin.
That's her name, Lucy, that's it. I forgot her name. But yeah, everyone apparently hates him now. Because he wasn't looking after his fucking son. So then he looked after her because he has a business. Never find out what it's called. But yeah, everyone fucking hates him now, even the girl. So suck a dick, mate.
Consider it, please, please. Just tell me.
Maybe you don't really know because you were never around. It shouldn't be any news to you, Scott. You were never a father to Charlie.
Get wrecked.
You put all the pressure on me, and guess what? He didn't want me to be his father.
Just before we go on, he got like a pen with a voice recorder in it, and now he's found Santa Claus, and now he's made him say, I never want to be Santa Claus. That's very important in the next part of the film, so yeah, I just tell you that.
What have you done?
Hey, easy does it, Armani man. No, hello? Love what you've done with the place?
Shave a reindeer for $5.
Hey, Frost, what about the secret of Santa? How could you do this to the North Pole?
The whole thing is way too much.
He's got a point. You did say that it's so stressful, so, I mean, he's got the right idea there, boy.
What about all the...
So now they're in a show. I don't know what the show is about. It's about Santa Claus, I guess. But now, he's a creepy fucking paedophile. He goes over to her niece, and he's like, yo, fam, there's snow globes up there if you want them. And she's like hating him, and as soon as he comes over and says, I know something about you, you like snow globes, she's like, yeah, daddy likey. So So he basically created diversion for her to get into the place, and now the final shows come on with him, like dun. And here's where the problem is. Yeah, why, you know, the storage room for the drinks, why didn't he use that for other things? He's used everything else for other things. He could have used that for a place where they got actual drinks. I mean, it's a bit weird, for me at least. He could have changed that. He changed everything else but that Pacific room where the snow globes are. It's fucking bullshit, and you know it as well. Come on. The guy comes swinging down like fucking steroids on fucking steroids, alright? He kicks Santa Claus, and they don't just whisk him away. Also, you know the security guards, why aren't they elves? Everything else working there is elves. Why aren't they? Huh? Fucking not staying to the storyline, are we, boys? So little girl comes down with the snow globe and he says, well, let's play a game and catch. And she throws it, and somehow it doesn't fall on the floor, which is pretty good, you know. Pretty good catching skills. The Santa, or Jack Frost, I don't know which one you would call him now. But yeah, Santa, I'm going to call him. He catches it and he's like, you'll never be Santa again. Get that through your skull. And then they go back in time together for some reason. And he's like, no, there is another chance that he could get the snow globe, that he could get Santa back again. But apparently, like, no, doesn't happen. No. His like older self comes out, like, Santa, get down from there. And then he falls down. I'm going to skip all this. I'm going to show you little clips. Because the film's really dragging on at the moment. It's really boring.
Well, how do I look? Nice?
And you're too late.
So, you know, he goes and tells the fathers-in-law that he's actually Santa, and then he says, come here, my little elves, and they're like, he must be Santa. They finally figure out, like, the whole film. And yeah, no, it's basically just a cameos of, I figured out who the suit guy is. Apparently he's supposed to be the Tooth Fairy. So, yeah, I'm just gonna skip as I always. Alright, yeah, no, Jack Frost comes down like, you'll see.
Lucy, what's happened?
I found her locked in a closet.
What's wrong?
You've got to see what Frost did to my mom and dad.
Yeah, so what? They've been in there about, 2 hours? And not even one person was like, where is she? I need them back here. Because Santa was supposed to be secret as well. So wouldn't he need to go and find her? So then they don't find out about the secret that he's Santa Claus? It just doesn't make sense, really.
Yeah, and?
Officers, I have him. Jack, this isn't funny.
Couldn't Jack Frost just freeze the security guards? Because, you know, they're handcuffing him. But anyway, I'm going to let that go. But apparently the Leaders' Council cannot hurt anybody in the Leaders' Council. But remember, he's just going to forget about this, that they were going to kick him from the group. What happened to that? Just keep him. And then he will have no powers, wouldn't he? Because he's in the Leaders' Council. So if he's not in the Leaders' Council, then he's no longer like a leader. It was sort of thing. So I guess he still would be, but anyway, yeah, that's what I just thought.
What do you say, Luce?
Do you think it'll work?
Of course it is. You.
Right, if you're like me and you're watching it like, what the hell they talk about? That they never mention this. Everyone, like, on the cast or the Leaders' Council, apparently everyone knows that it's a hug. I'm going to spoil it. It's a hug. And he brings him back to warm state because her hugs are too warm. Are you shitting? And apparently it unfreezes the parents. Now, wouldn't that because he's, you know, he freezes everything in the world. So wouldn't that mean the whole world's unfreezing? And what about global warming, boys? I'm not making that as a joke. I I don't believe in global. I believe in global warming, but anyway, yeah, no, wouldn't that mean he's melting as well? I don't know. Does that really matter? Who cares? But yeah, just fucking the hugs. That is retarded.
Feels so strange. Feels mushy inside. Do I smell suntan lotion? I feel so tropical. Miguel! Dos platos de nachos, por favor. What's happening to me?
I'm warming your heart.
No, 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 no. Fuck you, you little shit. Man, she's not warming anybody's heart. Fuck her, mate. This is stupid. I'm not even gonna fucking... Oh... Gonna rip a skull off me, alright? I'm not actually. But that is one of the most retarded things ever. I'm sorry. I've never seen anything worse in a film than that end, like that end product. That what was the plot was what that was leading up to, and it ruined it. It just ruined it, man. Fuck you, you little shit.
But they told me it couldn't be done.
They didn't know about magical hugs.
Go die in a hole. Guys, I'm gonna ask a question. Do you actually care about these characters? No, who cares? So why are they trying to make it dramatic? Like, mate, mate, I love these characters. I'm glad they're back. No one actually cares, do they?
Group hug!
Right, I'm not gonna join in the group hug because you're fucking weird, mate. And the Easter Bunny, yeah, it looks a bit weird. Also with the grandpa, that was really creepy to me, at least. Leaning on her shoulder, and she just grabbing it. Ugh.
It's time to deliver the package! Baby, come.
Alright, so basically the baby's born, hoo-ha, the whole world works. I dubs love ya. And, well, that's it basically, and then she shows off to the kids. I'll show you that part now.
Before Santa had to deliver.
Are you telling stories again? Make sure you get to the part about Santa changing a mean diaper.
That's it. It kind of ends drastically as well. It kind of pushes it out, you know, like I did. So I did that. And, yeah, that's the film. So, my verdict is, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10. Not gonna lie. I found it pretty bad. Obviously, the jokes I didn't find funny, at least. I could see kids laughing at it, to be fair. It is a kid's film. But it's, I feel like Toy Story can get the parents and the kids involved, you know. Toy Story, not 3 though. 3 was a bit... Anyway, the acting, some of the actors were terrible. Like the grandpa, Sandman, I didn't particularly find that good. The storyline, the storyline was really weak, I'd say, really weak. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm gonna try. This one was kind of longer than I expected it to. No, this took longer, I should say, than I had anticipated. So I'd probably get it out by Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, probably. Something like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will speak to you later. Peace.